Lex Luthor is perhaps the most infamous of all, a man whose intellect and Reverse Flash is another villain defined by his obsession, particularly with his nemesis, Barry Allen. A man from the future who idolized and then despised the Flash, Reverse Flash gained super speed and dedicated his life to ruining Barry's. His obsession drives him to commit heinous acts, altering timelines and causing untold damage. However, this fixation on Barry is also his downfall. Reverse Flash is so consumed by his desire to defeat Barry that he often takes unnecessary risks, making irrational decisions in his pursuit of vengeance. His inability to let go of his hatred for Barry Allen leaves him vulnerable, allowing the Flash to outmaneuver him time and again. The Batman Who Laughs is one of the darkest iterations of Batman, a version from the dark multiverse who was infected by the Joker's madness. This twisted combination of Batman's intellect and the Joker's insanity made him a nearly unstoppable force, leading the Dark Knights in their conquest of the multiverse. Despite his cunning and brutality, the Batman Who Laughs shares a critical flaw with the original Batman. He underestimates his opponents. His overconfidence in his own plans and abilities has led to his downfall, most notably when he was defeated by Wonder Woman. His hubris blinds him to the strength and resolve of his enemies, ultimately leading to his demise. General Zod is one of Superman's most fearsome adversaries, a Kryptonian warrior with all the powers of the Man of Steel, but none of his compassion. Zod's determination to rebuild Krypton at any cost puts him at odds with Superman, leading to epic battles that test both their limits. However, Zod's Kryptonian physiology is also his greatest weakness. Like Superman, he is vulnerable to kryptonite, the radioactive remnants of their home planet. This green rock saps his strength and can kill him if he's exposed for too long, making it a weapon that Superman and other heroes can use to defeat him. Eclipso is a malevolent entity who was once the angel of God's wrath before being cast out and imprisoned within the heart of darkness, a black diamond. Eclipso's power is immense, allowing him to possess mortals and unleash his wrath upon the world. However, the very diamond that grants him power is also his greatest weakness. Eclipso is bound to the heart of darkness, and if he is forced back into it, he loses his ability to control his hosts. This reliance on the diamond has been his undoing multiple times, as heroes have found ways to trap him back within its confines, neutralizing his threat. Doomsday is a monstrous force of nature, a creature born from the harsh environment of ancient Krypton and designed to be the ultimate weapon. His raw power and near invulnerability make him a terror to face, as he once proved by killing Superman in a brutal battle. Yet, despite his overwhelming strength, Doomsday has a significant weakness: his lack of intelligence. He operates purely on instinct, without strategy or forethought. This mindlessness means that he can be outsmarted by those who understand his limitations, allowing them to exploit his single-minded rage to bring him down. Superboy Prime is a tragic figure, a young Superman from another universe who turned villainous after witnessing the destruction of his world. His power rivals that of any Superman, but his greatest weakness is his youth. Prime is impulsive, emotional, and easily manipulated. His inexperience and immaturity make him susceptible to being outwitted by more seasoned heroes who can take advantage of his rash decisions and lack of foresight. His childish tantrums and quick temper often lead him into traps that a more mature foe would avoid, resulting in his defeat. Darkseid, the god of evil, is one of the most powerful beings in the DC universe. As the ruler of Apocalypse, he commands vast armies and wields the Omega Effect, a force capable of obliterating anything in its path. Despite his near-limitless power, Darkseid has a critical weakness: his inability to comprehend goodness. Darkseid underestimates the power of hope, love, and self-sacrifice, virtues that drive heroes to fight against him even when all seems lost. This misunderstanding of the human spirit has led to his defeat on several occasions. as he fails to anticipate the lengths to which his enemies will go to protect their world. The Anti-Monitor is a cosmic threat of unimaginable scale, capable of destroying entire universes. His power is unmatched, and he has claimed countless lives in his quest to eradicate the multiverse. However, even this seemingly invincible foe has a vulnerability: his armor. The Anti-Monitor's true form is composed of pure energy, and his armor serves as both a shield and a prison. When his armor is damaged, he becomes susceptible to attack, as seen when Supergirl and Earth 2 Superman manage to breach his defenses and strike him down. This weakness has been exploited by heroes who can target the flaws in his protective shell. Perpetua is the creator of the multiverse and the ultimate antagonist in one of DC's most ambitious storylines. Her power dwarfs that of any other villain, and she seeks to reshape reality according to her twisted vision. Yet, Perpetua's downfall lies in her reliance on others to carry out her plans. She entrusted Lex Luthor, the Legion of Doom, and later, the Batman who laughs to do her bidding, a decision that ultimately led to her defeat. By delegating her power to those with their own agendas, she allowed them to betray her, culminating in her destruction at the hands of the very beings she sought to control.